being a young carer isn't talked about enough, which is why I've done this to really advocate for it. There is positives because, like with this Young Carers Club, it is meeting people who have the same unique experience as me, and it's very almost like welcoming to know that there's other people like you.
So being a young carer can be a struggle sometimes, but then also at times like it comes with benefits, like meeting other people who like have the same struggles, so you can like talk about it and like just you feel like known and like you have a place in the world, if that makes sense. And then like the biggest struggle has to be just knowing that like my mum could like need my help when there's nobody around, or that I could be doing something like more to help her and that she's in pain and I'm just not really with her.
I sometimes get overwhelmed, so I get really overwhelmed in like crowded spaces. I don't like talking to new people, but I like doing this and all that.
It's very difficult to be a young carer because there's a lot of good sides and bad sides about it. Because personally with me, it's made me have a stronger connection with my mum, and because we're very close because she's at home a lot of the time. So it makes it so that we're very close, but it's also, I feel guilty a lot of the time because like hanging out with friends, I'm worried that she's going to need something and I'm not there to support her.
The biggest challenge is seeing my mum struggle every day, day in, day out. She's not well, and it's the same for everybody really. They have to watch someone that they love suffer, and that's the hardest part of it. No matter where you are, where you're from, what your background is, you're always going to see somebody that you love suffer, and that is the hardest part of it.
I think it's really hard because I have to look after my mum with struggling with doing day-to-day stuff when she's bad with her joints, and also trying to live my life and be a child as a normal person. It's hard looking after my mum when she's upset or like struggling with her mental health and stuff like that because of finances or stuff that's going on in my private life.
Again, like Lyra, it's trying to live your life like a normal child as well as helping your mum.
It makes you feel sad inside, and it doesn't help with your mental health at all, knowing that you can't do anything about that, but being a young carer, it makes you feel good about yourself knowing that you're definitely helping someone that you love do the things that they want to do whenever they want to do them.
I feel guilty a lot of the time because like hanging out with friends, I'm worried that she's going to need something and I'm not there to support her. And it can also be a lot mentally for me because it's a lot to take on as a 14-year-old because there's challenges, because you almost feel like the parent in the situation with juggling school as well as it, because there's a lot of homework and trying to get good scores to make them proud, but then you also feel like you're not making them proud because you're spending more time on that than with them.
It's helped a lot because I know some of them because some of them are my mates, my brother's there, so I've just been able to talk to them all the time.
They've helped a lot because I've been able to, as I said, like communicate with other people who have the same struggles as me, and just really feel like heard and just known, and it's just been a really great experience.
It has helped a lot because I know that people are going through similar stuff to me, and I can talk and relate to them with stuff that I'm going through, and feel like I'm not alone.
It's massively helped. I only recently got recognised for being a young carer, and I think it's absolutely amazing that we have something in place at school for that, because I feel elsewhere there isn't enough recognition for young carers, even though the job that we do is absolutely phenomenal and we don't get enough recognition for it, but the fact that this school has something in place for that is amazing.
It's really nice because like you get to talk to people and relate.
Yeah, we realised that we had learners coming into our centres, into our offices, that were starting the day on an empty stomach, that their ability to learn was impeded by hunger. So we made the decision to feed our learners who couldn't afford a breakfast in the morning. And from speaking to our learners, they said, we wish something like this were available to our children, because our children are going through the same thing. So now wherever we have a centre, we partner with a local school and offer a breakfast club. So we spoke to Colne Valley, Heidi, asked them what they needed, Yeah, that's why we're here. They're running a great initiative with children who are carers, so they have specific challenges away from the regular students, regular learners. They're too busy feeding a parent to sometimes feed themselves, so we put on a breakfast club here where they can come, eat and share experiences really, let them know that they're not alone. There's other people going through the same things they're going through. So it's formed a kind of a support group really, and it's been massively advantageous to the kids. Just speaking to them today, listening to their stories, great kids. And to look at them, you would have no idea what they're going through. So yeah, I'm really proud of what we're doing. It's making a real difference.
So the fund has enabled us to run a breakfast club. So the breakfast club is open to every student in school who just needs to touch base in the morning, check that they're okay and make sure that they're set for the day. But also it's enabled us to look at hubs of students who are maybe the missing students in schools, and that's where we focused on the young carers group to bring a body of pupils together who are missing and provide that support network for those students. It's unbelievable, you know, what this amount of money is letting us do with pupils in school.
They're talking about what they're going through, they're talking about their experiences, they're opening up, they're sharing how tough their home lives can be, and being able to share their experiences with other people their age, knowing that they're not on their own, they're not the only people that are going through it. They're getting peer support as well as being able to speak to the professionals in school that can support them with what they're going through, give them tips, strategies. Funding's always a massive issue in schools, so when someone identifies a group of young students that are going through a really hard time and we can give them some extra support, show them how important they are, be able to put on a lovely breakfast for them, bring them in and say, you guys are really special, we're behind you, we're backing you, let's support you. For them especially, it is a huge boost to their confidence and self-esteem and helping them feel really valued. Just in general, they are a group of really amazing young kids, and they put on brave faces every day. They're probably some of our most resilient students in this school. They're a really fantastic group of students, and they just deserve all the support that we can possibly offer them.
Thank you very much, Aim2Learn, for the extra funding that you're giving us to support these students in school. Thank you very much.